You want to thrive in 2024. These five essential skills is a must. You guys, I have got some killer essential tips that you need for you to level up your game in 2024. Guys, and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please subscribe if you haven't, and for my new subscribers, welcome. So you guys, today I'm gonna be talking about five essential skills that is a must. In fact, this is a game changer. These essential skills, they are a killer, and if you want to thrive, we are not talking about surviving now. We are talking about thriving and also conquering 2024. Now, not only 2024, now and onwards. Our first killer skill is digital literacy. You all know that the world is digital, and so must you. So, what is it about digital literacy? It's not about understanding how a laptop or a computer works. No, it's about you understanding the power tools or the digital tools that power our world. So, for example, so you guys, if you're working in the marketing branch, for example, you are a marketer, you need to learn how to leverage digital analytics tools for you to understand how your customer is behaving. Then you'll be able to change your marketing skills, your marketing tools, blah blah blah. So it's very important that you start familiarizing yourself with analytical tools that can help you understand customers behavior. So you guys, it's not all about understanding how the computer works. Basically everybody can operate a computer, but are you understanding the tools, the digital tools that are powering our world? So sharpen your digital literacy. You need to familiarize yourself with apps like Slack, Trello, and Google Workspace. Yes, familiarize yourself with them, and this is going to sharpen your digital literacy. And also apps like management app, project management app if you're working as a project manager, and also other apps like productivity apps if you're working in the area of production, and also something else that has to do with productivity. So the other skill that we're going to be talking about is adaptability and resilience. Like, how capable are you? Like, you go through a challenge and you come up very strong. Because employers want to see somebody that can be put in a certain challenge and you are able to thrive in it. So you need to put yourself in new challenges every day, and this is gonna sharpen your skill of being adaptive and also resilient. So adaptability and resilience is another skill that you really need to work on and boost it as much as you can. And the other skill is communication skills. You already know that communication is the game changer. How are your interpersonal communication skills? Can you tell me that you are very good in them? When it comes to communication, it's the glue that holds everything together. For example, you can give real life examples of where maybe your communication skill solved a certain problem. And maybe let's say you are in the medical field or you are in the technology field and you want to give a message. Try to package your information in a way that people that are not working in the medical field or in the technology field will understand. Because if you now come with all medical terms that nobody understands, then your message is not received. And what happens when your message is not received? You don't get the feedback that you want. So try to work on your communication skills, and this will help your message to be understood, your message to be received, and also solve problems. So your employer wants to see that your communication skills are very sharp, and this is because you are dealing with your colleagues, you are dealing with business partners, you are dealing with customers. And if you are not able to package your message the way it's supposed to do, then that means the business is being affected in some moments, in a big way, actually, in a big way. So practice more in active listening to anyone maybe around you, active listen. And also try to articulate your ideas clearly. What are you trying to bring? what is your message? What is your idea? Can you communicate it? So communication skill is very, very important and something that I would never, never overemphasize. Other skill is critical thinking and solving problem. Employers want somebody that, should in case something happens, are you able to think critically and solve problem? I mean, you think about the problem, you solve the problem, you bring ideas. How powerful are you when it comes to the issue of critically thinking and solving problem? So it's not about bringing solution here. We are talking about thinking outside the box, thinking about, because sometimes we need to put ourselves in certain challenges so that if something happens, you'll be like, okay, did I think outside the box? So engage yourself in puzzle teasers. These are things that will help you to think critically and solve a situation. Puzzle teasers, for example, brain teasers, this will help you sharpen your skill. It's all about sharpening your skills and boosting them. Like, we were not actually born with all these skills, so the only way we can do is to keep boosting them, keep sharpening them, and this is gonna help us in the job market. Because if you are not able to solve problem and make decision as a person, then how do you expect your employer to trust you? To showcase, like discussing with your colleagues, or maybe your employer, or maybe your employer, or of a certain problem that you tackled, a big problem that you have tackled in your life, because that will showcase your skill. Is emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence. And how do you understand other people's emotion? It starts from you. You have to understand your own emotions, number one. Then you can now go and start to understand other people, emotions. So emotional intelligence is about you understanding your own emotion and also understanding other people's emotion. And the only way, or one of the ways you can have this emotional intelligence, is on your daily routines, in your daily life, at work or wherever you are. Try to show empathy to situations, to scenarios. Try to show empathy. Practice empathy in your daily interactions, okay? And you can actually discuss with your friends or with your colleagues, or your employer of a certain, maybe there was a tense somewhere at work and you were able to solve it. And this is because you have the skill of understanding people's emotions, okay? So it's a very, very, very important skill, because you're working with people, and you will be, there's no way that you're working with people, there will be misunderstanding, there will be tense situation might arise. So can you start practicing showing empathy in your daily interaction? Because that is gonna sharpen your emotional intelligence skill, which you really need when you're working with people, because everyone is different and things always happen at a working place. So how do you handle the situation? It's by understanding your own emotions and also other people's emotions. When you understand, or when you have this skill of emotional intelligence, you'll be able, it's be very easy to work as a team and also enhance team working. Yeah, because it will be like, okay, this is what the person is doing. Why is he doing this? Why is he thinking this? So you have to understand, why are people behaving the way they behave, and you will be able to understand, okay, how do I handle this situation? And that's a very valid skill that you need, especially working as a team. Okay, yeah, that's my skills for today. Of course, there are very, very many skills that you can actually work on, but I just choose 5 because I didn't want this video to be long, and I also think that these skills are very important. So digital literacy, communication skills, emotional intelligence, and the adaptability and resilience. What was our critical thinking and solving and problem solving? So if you work on these ones, I am telling you, you will be able not only to thrive in 2024, but also conquer 2024. Because I am telling you, these are certain things that the employers are into. They are really checking all these skills. And when you have all those skills and you are able to showcase them, like, on a regular basis, or maybe when you go to an interview, talk about scenarios, give examples, okay? Give examples of a certain time you did this using this so skill. So because if you don't showcase it, or maybe having it in your CV or your resume, it's very important. So when you're writing your resume, you have to include all these skills, okay? Like, you put it together in a way that emotional intelligence, communication skills, critical thinking, like you have to put it inside your resume, because this is gonna rank you up. It's going to level you up in a way that you never expected. And I wish you good luck. And wait, I want to know, which skill did you feel like, okay, it's interesting for you to work on? Or do you have another skill that you think, okay, was important, maybe I would have mentioned? I have seen many skills actually, like I was checking, there are very many, but I felt like these 5 are very important. So you guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and I see you in my next one. Bye.